All right, fam, what's going on? Happy Wednesday, happy time zones. Last night clearly didn't go as planned. Lots of game crashes. Uninstalled the uncapped FPS mod for cutscenes. Uninstalled the game, graphics driver updates, Windows updates, like everything possible. Completely uninstalled Expedition 33, reinstalled it, and at the end of the night before bed, once it finally reinstalled itself, I was able to get beyond the point, like not the the bonding scene or like the hangout scene at the fire, excuse me, or at the campsite. But the other part where we kept crashing at. So the first thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna evacuate this area. I'm gonna go to the campsite again. We're gonna see if we can get through that part again. If not, that'll be our one mulligan. And I know I could just as easily say, let's just not, go back there. We'll just keep going. Like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But I have to see it for myself. I need to make sure that part at least works. You know what I mean? So, is this how we exit, or is that how we go in? Philly! What's up, my man? This is the way we go in. Yeah. Not yet. So I'm gonna get to the the open world, go to the campsite, see if I can get through that one cutscene. But before I crashed out last night, not like the game, but before I went to bed, I was able to get beyond like the part that was being finicky. Also, yeah, hi. Okay, that's fine. What is DLAA? Gallblade, what's up, man? Hey, we made the best of a ultimately bad situation, right? Some good time in Monster Hunter, man. To be in car for burnout? Yeah, fingers crossed, man. Where's DLSS? What's DLAA? I don't know what that means. It's fine. It's neither here nor there. Ha! Whoa, is that like kind of loud, or is it just me? Oh, you know what it is, dude? It's because... No, maybe not. All the settings were still saved? That's odd. All right. That was like, that seemed awfully loud. Ha! Yeah, that just seems like insanely loud. Anyways, hey there, Grumpy. How are you, man? We're about to find out. And like I said, like this is gonna be our like our litmus test, right? We're gonna try the bonding event / cutscene at the campfire. I'm just gonna try and skip it. If it doesn't crash, that's good. Like, obviously. At which point we will just continue on where we're going. But yeah, like I had said within Discord, it's real tough to stay engaged, to stay like not like overly high, but like, you know what I mean, like to keep my interest. It just to keep running into like the crash thing. This is one of those instances where it's like, I think I had said it last night, Xenoblade, like that, I think I said it last night, looking back on it, Xenoblade, was like, if that happened now, there's a good chance I'd just be like, I'm out, I'm donezo. But I get it, it's apples to oranges, we were schmemulating on that one, no. Here goes nothing. Let's check on the others, see what happens, fingers crossed. This is the event we were able to see all the way through, crashed at the end. Here goes nothing. And we're back. All right, that's a good thing. That's a very, very good thing, for sure. Good. Didn't crap the bed. Excellent. Doesn't matter how much I enjoyed a game. Technical difficulties, I'd give up a game. If Beyond Horizon was crashing, it goes back on the shelf. Like, and I don't blame you, dude. I would be super discouraged. I think I would be more apt to try and, like truck through. For Entrails case, I would probably say the same for, you know, like whatever the next Xeno entry is. You know what I mean? Like, I think I would make exceptions just because I'm partial to them. Yeah, Gallblade, the mod fix was... Holy mackerel, it really was. Like, excessively, I can handle on here or there, but like multiple points, or if I couldn't watch the scene for sure. Yeah, and it wasn't so much that... Like, we got through that scene last night. I don't know if you were here. Like, we got through that scene, but then at the very end of it, like, as it was starting to fade to black, boom, it crashed. And I was like, huh. So then with loading it back up, trying to get through it, and I think, like, Filbert had suggested, he goes, just skip through it and see if... Yo, Filbert, your ears must have been fucking burning, bro. So then getting back into it, skipping through it, boom, crashed again. And I was like, all right, well, third time's a charm, right? Like, I had uninstalled the uncapped FPS for cutscenes mod. And I was like, okay. I was like, well, maybe this'll be the thing. Well, nope, done again. So I said, okay, screw it, man. We skipped this event. We saw it, but we skipped the event. And then we carried on, and then when we got back to the... Not back to, but when we got to the new area... we got to the new area, doing some exploring, get to, like, a spot where it goes from, like, shadow to, like, the sun is just starting to break in. Like, I'll show you where it is, obviously. You know, I'll give you the visual reference. But then it crashed out there. And I was like, dude, like, what? Like, come on. Like, it's got to be a fluke or something, right? No, it wasn't. It just kept crashing, blah, blah, blah. You know, graphics driver update, the whole shebang. Everything that I could do on my end, uninstalled the game in its entirety, reinstalled it, blah, 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 on and on down the line. And then last night before bed, yeah, it ended up like, okay, it worked. It worked. That's a good thing. So yeah, it's like right up here. It's almost like I was stepping like in between these two light posts. That's when it just all of a sudden was like dunzo. Yeah, so I can see that. It's just, yeah. I mean, I guess it does coincide now that you say that, Grumpy, because what, the update was like last week, something like that. And yeah, I mean, we were off for the weekend, didn't get on Monday, so we were, you know, the fate of the gods. Yeah, right there is where it would crash, right where he goes into like walk mode.
If Minoko's not here, that means...
Holy shit.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve.
Yeah, SKA!
Did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
Speak our language.
We had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
Oh, perfect. Good for me, the parry god in training. Bonks himself right in the noggin. Perfect. Good.
Watch out, Mael.
Fuck.
Not looking good.
Oh. Yo, you guys know I am a sucker for a brass section. God damn, is that good, man? Holy shit. That is like wonderfully good. Golly. Jazz Bop, take me home, dude. Yo. That is bodacious, man. Hot diggity. I don't think anybody has like a... I just need to do the heal thing. I'm not gonna get reacclimated. Weekend off. Monday was, you know, obviously a Monday. Then last night was... I was fully convinced. I was like, we're done with this, man. Oh no, that's just to heal her. Okay, so hang on. Or maybe I could just not die. Maybe I could just be a parry god, and that's what we're gonna try that, okay? Wish me luck. We don't have any.
Here's your card.
Do we get to use the new dark blades too? The old vibro swords? Neato.
No time to lose. Get ready.
Fudge! Not good. All right, right off the rip. Oh! Ah! No! Ah, stop it! I'm not ready for any of this.
He can turn into a never.
I shouldn't have done Monster Hunter last night. I should have just been like, I'm just gonna practice trying to fight now that the game works. Holy hell! That just like... Golly! Yo, DC, thank you for the 44 months, man. Dude, yeah, Grumpy, they're very, very sharp looking. I like it. Lots and lots of... Damn. Damn, that's...
Wow, thanks.
Faster. Incoming.
Yeah! All right, dude. Let's go. Feels good. It was that one where he just did like a gajillion hits. Not good. Oof, now you're marked. Good.
From fire.
Take your shot.
Not good. At least it's not like a sweeping AoE attack, because we would all be SOL if that were the case, for sure.
Lady Luck smiles today.
Yes, kind of. Not who I meant to use it on. Well, let's try and just do some damage then, shall we? Jeez. He's just jogging in place. He's having a good time. Dang, and he's broken too? Shit, not anymore. Well, that's not good.
Finesse and precision.
Eyes up, Verso.
Yes! Oh, right back into the dopamine drip. It feels good. Maui wowie. I don't know about his sound effects though. Sounds like Duke Nukem. That's pretty good. All right, let's just do a Damn, this song is a fucking bop, man, for real. It's so much. Holy crap.
My turn.
Oof, dude, the immediate play, I like that a lot. It's neato.
Eyes up, Verso.
Fuck, stop! Stop, please! I'm sorry, I just want to do that one again, but it's not good.
Look out!
Yeah, that one's good. All right.
Ready. Your fate is sealed.
I would have lived.
On guard.
Damn, dude, this... I love this tune, man. Holy hell. Woo! Yeah! Yeah, baby! All right, off to a good start. Game crashes. Well, it's been fun.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Holy hell.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Dude, the camera angle was great.
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
His voice is great. Like, ultra great. Sultry. Like a deeper, more... I don't know how to describe it. Friggin' Harwood. You know what I mean? It's got that deep, like, grumble, kind of. Like a soothing grumble. Is that a thing? I don't know how else to describe it, but it's nice. It's swell. I actually did something I almost never do. Got the soundtrack for the game. Golly. Didn't it, like, isn't it on, like, the Billboard charts? Like, correct me if I'm wrong, or it's on some, like, music chart? Which is, like, that's fantastic. That's freaking incredible. Oh, I have 3 puntos. More defense, please. Very well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna slowly shift back into defense mode, so let's do that. I think I need some, just to be safe. Gee willikers. Everybody's good, everybody's points are spent. Learning skills, I think I'm trying to, grind this one out a bit, I think. Deals single target, medium light damage, 2 hits, dispels self-status effects. Okay. I think I was trying to get, like, a big bop. Wait, do I not have phantom stars? Or maybe I do. Do I have that one equipped? I feel like I do. Now I'm gonna have to check, because it's got the star next to it. It means it's like oh yeah, it's the Uber attack. Yeah, okay. No, so, but wait a tick. This is another Uber attack, but it's, deals very high single target, light damage, 1 hit, can break, rank S on break. All right. Stack them high, watch them fly. Let's do that. She's got 6. She have another, deals extreme single target damage, 5 hits, uses weapons element, critical hits, deal double damage. Oh shit, that was for the, damn. Fencer's Flurry, deals medium damage to all enemies, 1 hit, uses weapons element, applies defenseless for 1 turn. I do like me some defenseless though. Rain of Fire deals medium single target fire damage, 2 hits, applies 3 burn per hit. Defensive stance applies 2 more burns per hit. Last chance. Reduces self health to 1, but refills all AP. That's dicey for somebody who's not really a parry god and just a parry god in training. Or do I hold out for sword ballet? Which I know it's ballet, but I'm just saying ballet. Okay, back off. I'm gonna do this one, Rain of Fire. Yeah. And it burns, burns, burns. Ring of Fire. The Ring of Fire. She's only got 3. I don't think I have anything that I can unlock. Okay. Good. Now we make some heals. Definitely. Yeah, I tried it on a few things, I know, but I don't follow them to have any real input. Just that, yes, it was pretty popular for a game soundtrack. Looking it up. #1 on Billboard's classical album charts. Dude. And again, I think it's even more insane that, and I am not trying to, like, demean people that, like, put stuff on SoundCloud. I know of SoundCloud from, that one guy there, Post Malone, right? Somebody found him on SoundCloud. Boom, he's massive superstar. I don't particularly care for his stuff, but, like, he's huge. And it's insane that this composer's work was also found on SoundCloud, which is bananas to my eyes and earballs. Rain of Fire was a bad movie, but I like the CGI dragons. Same here. Yeah, CGI dragons were neat. Rain of Fire, yeah, you know, iffy for sure. I'm not even a big I'm not even a Johnny Cash fan. You know, the 9 Inch Nails version of, what was it, Hurt? I feel like that was way better than Johnny Cash's version. Don't try and attack me. It's just, you know, it is what it is. Guard up. I'm still going to leave that. Swift stride. Offensive switch. See, I like that, but Rain of Fire is also really neat. And that's a really good play, the per se. Both are good, but for different reasons. I can get behind that for sure. Yeah, I was never, you know, it's one of those things. I didn't grow up with Johnny Cash. Like, even, like, my old man would be like, oh, Elvis is the king. I was like, Elvis is dog shit. And he's just like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, we just have that, you know, kind of banter back and forth, like a good laugh. And I'm like, awful. And he's like, you should be ashamed of yourself. He goes, you wouldn't have your Rage Against the Machine without Elvis. I'm like, bro, you can't. Don't even. No way. You'd have a more compelling argument with me if you were like, if you didn't have the Beatles, then I'd be like, all right, you maybe got a point there. But Elvis, I dare to go to Vegas and tell that to Elvis's face. Bro, if I met him, I'd be like, look, I loved you in, what was it, 3,000 Miles to Graceland? The one where it was like the heist and everybody was dressed as Elvis. That was pretty legit. That was good. But they were fake Elvises, so it's erroneous, you know? Elvis is the king of blue suede shoes. That's, you know, I'll give you that for sure. Blue suede. I'm going to gamble and I'm going to do... Fuck. What am I going to get rid of? I don't even know. I already have offensive switch. Destroy all target shields. Oh, see, that was the one. Destroys all target shields. Yeah, all right. I'm going to get rid of guard up. Yeah, for Rain of Fire. Okay. We done did it. Wait, or did I get something? Ciel? Did she get one too? I don't remember. No, nothing new. Anybody else get anything new? Yeah, kind of. Perfect break. All right, instead of perfect recovery, we'll shift to perfect break. That's to gain AP, which I like. Marking shots is really neato. Deals very high single target light damage, 1 hit. Got to be B rank, right? Or okay, yeah. Instead of perfect recovery, let's just do perfect break instead, because why not? Yeah, man. Oh, and instead of quick strike, I mean, yeah, pass. Berserk Slash. Damage is increased for each health. Verso is missing. Okay. Removes all status effects from all allies and applies them to Verso. Yeah, I don't like that. We'll do Assault 0 instead. Okay. Moving on. I dare you to go to Vegas and say that to any number of the Elvises. Wait a minute. There was a when we were in that fight, there was a. See, they got me all flipped around. They're like, "Oh, go back over this way." No, I saw Shiny in the battle. I saw Shiny in that fight. Yoink.
An advantage.
Yeah. I'll say. Don't suppose I can jump down there, huh? Right? What? Everybody's healed up now? Yeah, good. Okay.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours.
Yo.
Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. Are you serious?
She goes, oh.
Yes, he is. You little coward.
He's like, get fucked, bro. He's like, have at it. All right, maybe Fuego was the good play here. Song is epic as hell too, man. Inverted still. That was a lot.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
Okay, so wait a minute. I was gonna say, we already... So that was a gradient counter, now we have gradient attacks? Holy mackerel. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain one gradient charge that you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. Okay. So now I wonder if multiple hit attacks count for no, because it's each AP used. All right, well then... Okay, I keep missing. Oh, because I'm not using... Well, I mean, I kind of was using AP there, wasn't I? No? It's all right. I mean, he telegraphed quite a few of those, and I still screwed it up, so go me, go. Oh, okay, so I misread that. So maybe the gradient... So it'll be like 3 gradient charges to do 3 gradient attacks? I was like legit just trying to build it up. Oh, look at that. Shit, can I mark it first? Yeah. Let's do that. Well, no, hang on. Instead of... There it is. All right. Now we'll do it. Oh, dang.
You're outmatched.
Oh, we get to go again. Let's run it back, dude. All right. Sugar. I needed 5. Boo. Assault 0.
Here we go.
Holy hell. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It was that me being able to jump 3 times and like counter on all of those took him down to like, you know, I feel less than half health. What? Unlock all playable characters? Oh, okay.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
Bro, he's getting his tail carved.
Doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
What?
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet.
Oh.
Ask me how it works. I've never understood.
I hate feet. Gross. I would never want that power, ever. Ugh.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey.
That's great.
Look, I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fights.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Very well done. This is spectacular.
You are.
That was damn good, man.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
Yeah, whoever did like the voice direction, like it feels super organic. It feels really, really good between characters, like them talking. Old Lumiere, head north. Okay. Bro played the easiest game of hardball I've ever seen. Oh yeah. He's like, oh shit, look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna do his tutorial. I will never join you. There's gonna be a lot of fighting. Yeah, there will be a lot of fighting.
Violence, yes.
Monaco's bestial wheel. Monaco's skill move the bestial wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The almighty mask upgrades all skills. Upgrade skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Okay. Oh, so it, all right, hang on. Monaco's starting skills are Chalier combo and Stalact punches. The bestial wheel is on heavy mask. Got it. Therefore, Stalact punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. Use Stalact punches to move the bestial wheel pointer 4 masks further. So 1, 2, 3. So that'll put us in a defensive stance, I gather. Oh, that's a combo I couldn't dodge. Yeah, it sure did. All right. Monaco's harvests Nevron legs if he is in the party when the Nevrons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have their icon as what I can only make out to be. I guess it looks like a severed leg, foot portion. Anyways, next to their health bar, defeating them will allow Monaco to learn this Nevron skill. Oh, okay. So Monaco's basically a blue mage, kind of, sort of. The bestial wheel is now a caster mask. Monaco doesn't have any caster skills yet, but defeating the Pellerin will unlock one. All right. Cool, man. And then, like, what? So we want to get to, like, that top golden one to be, like, the best of the best. In coincident... Oh, no, because that would only take us 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. I think. Oh, fuck! Oh! Ooh, wowie!
Taste of
Dude, I was gonna be Johnny on the spot. First time, like, boom, parry. Nah, failed. Woof. I just want to get the puntos up. The UI, like... The UI, like, the UI not being forward, the bell being in front of it, it's kind of bugging me. Kind of an odd placement, maybe. It's kind of jank.
Foolish move.
Oh, you have to oh, okay. So now how many... I can't see how many frickin'... I have 2. All right. I still don't know if I guess I hit him.
My, what a lovely feat.
My, what a lovely tea party.
Oh, really?
Fudge, man. How many? Oh, I have 8. AP is bottom right. Oh, okay, Gallblade. Thank you very much. Sorry. Bot 2, what's good, man? As FYI, the actual color doesn't give any powers or anything. They just buff attacks that share the same color other than gold, which buffs anything. Okay. Whoa. So now I get the foot, right? So now I get Dude Man's power. You just beat Pellerin and looted his leg, which allows Monaco to learn the skill Pellerin Heal. Open the skill menu to equip Monaco's new skill. All right, find your way through the grandest station. Look at that. All right, so we've got all our party members. Okay. Applies regen to all allies. Golly, that's pretty swell. High break damage on stalag punches. That's pretty dope. Damn, dog. Now, like, who do they expect me to sub out now? Like, I couldn't tell you. Who do they expect me to sub out? I don't know. If anybody. Not sure. But we're going to get him some Pictos. Empowering Tint. He seems like he could do some healing. And then anything else that... It's time to make your dream team? Yeah, that's true. If this is everybody. I'm gonna take that from her. And then... It's everything, right? Energizing Death at Death's Door. We'll do Energizing. Perilous Parry. I don't know. Powerful Revive, sure. Started off kind of pissed that I felt obligated to use him to get his abilities, but he grew on me, so I was pretty okay with just keeping him in your party. Dude, I like the squad that we've got rolling now, truth be told. And that, you know, that's just, that's a me thing. You know what I mean? I find who I get comfortable, like, using. And it's just like, all right, well, then who do I want to use? I don't know. I got 26 points to spend? Okay. Energizing Parry. I've had him on the bench forever. I need to go back to get those legs for him. On healing an ally also gives 2 AP, so he could just be an AP machine, basically. Yo, Lunari, what's good, man? How are you? You came on a good night. Last night we almost dropped this game because it kept crashing. But good to see you, man. Yeah, I think that's all I believe. Oh! What, man? All right. Dude, he is handsome devil. He is all shoulders. All noggin and shoulders. Bro. Dude, what a fucking stud. Imagine. Well, yeah, I've heard that there's been some crash issues after the update. Are you playing on PC? PC. Yep. But got it all squared away, at least for the time being, thankfully. the whole litany of things that I did, and the updated mod, the updated FPS mod seems to have taken care of the issue. You do some cool shit, but it's all about your playstyle. Yeah, I like who I'm rocking with now. Like the hardest part for me, like in all honesty, is having Lune on the bench, because she was doing dope too. I was having a lot of fun with her. But now I've got this squad, and we're at where we're at. Yeah, for sure. Like any traditional blue mage, they do have some neat stuff, but also generally a pain in the ass to get all the abilities. Yeah, and I'm not much of a, that's why, like, some of the older Final Fantasies, with like a job system, outside of 14, because I can just do, like, I don't want to learn all these different jobs, all these different job classes, it's just, it doesn't tickle my fancy. And I know people that absolutely love just being like, yeah, more jobs, like more whatever. I get it. For me, nah, man, whatever your job class is, I'll either like it or not like it, basically. More jobs, bro. I already have one full-time, and it's starting to weigh on me. Maybe it's time to really consider something new. Had to talk myself off the ledge, like Monday. Monday was a long day, just some bullshit with my boss, and not bullshit in an inherently bad way, so to speak, but to the point where I was just like, you know what? I was like, it's time to do something new. Fuck is going on? This isn't me, by the way. This is the game fucking up on me. We're just going around the world. What the fuck is happening, dude? Oh, I'm frozen too, so now the camera froze. Jesus Christ! Everything about this game is a fucking curse! Everything about this has been a fucking curse. Get out, just stop. Just stop. For the love of Christ. Get me the fuck out of here. Get me to OBS now, immediately. I'm still here. Deactivate. Reactivate. Now we're here again. Dude, what the fuck is going on? If it's not game crashes, now all of a sudden the game's just like, whee! Dude, this is... Okay, are we back? Gee, Willikers, that was something, huh? Boy, oh boy. But yeah, given some strong consideration to... It's like I'm almost 40. Whatever career path, if I should choose to undertake a new one, they've got me till I fucking die, if I even make it to 65 or beyond, you know what I mean? Like, there's no part of me that, at least where we sit as a household financially, I think that I will ever have the ability to retire. I don't think it's a midlife crisis. It's not that. It's just everything has been good at work, relatively speaking. Everything has been good. And then Sunday... I mean, I guess I'll run it down the line. So basically, my boss, who never really gets too involved, so to speak, it's our store, our area is so small that it's super easy. Like, everybody gets in there, everybody knows what they're doing, what they're supposed to be doing, etc. And like, prices of meat have gone up, you know what I mean? It's like, it's super expensive, so the company hands down these memos like, keep the price of stuff down. I'm not reading any of this, so sorry. Keep the prices of packages down, blah blah blah, all that jazz. Okay, sure, whatever. And now my boss is skeeved out, but he won't tell you that he's skeeved out. It's his pride, whatever it may be. Won't tell you that, like, no, he's always like, I guess, like, anti, like, what the company tells us to do. And I get it, because more often than not, our company doesn't use, like, common sense. It's more like to cross-pollinate whatever that, you want to use. Like, it's like stat nerds, basically. I'm like, nope, it's about, you know, spin velocity on the ball and blah, 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 blah. And that's basically how our company operates. Well, you know, the projection, it's like, okay, but like, just use common sense. Is it going to be busy the day before a snowstorm? Probably, right? You know what I mean? Nobody wants to leave the house. Is it 130 fucking degrees outside and it's humid and people probably don't want to be outside? Yeah, so you're going to do business later in the day when the sun's going down, it's getting cooler, whatever. So he's like, don't cut this, like, don't cut anything, just spread out, blah, blah, everything's expensive. So I did verbatim exactly what he told me to do. I had to cut a couple of things afterwards just because, you know, I was still there. So then Monday I get in, Monday is like, this fucking, like, this is unacceptable. And he wasn't like inherently negative about it. He wasn't like run up one side, down the other, just because you know what I mean? I don't mean to sound like a tough guy. Like, I don't square up. I'm not like, But I was in, so, you know, he's telling me, he's like, this place was empty, it was blown out, and blah, 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 and all this stuff. And I was like, now you're putting me in between a rock and a hard place. I go, because I did absolutely everything you told me to do, which, funny enough, is what you told me not to do, right? So that's what I did. And now I come in and you tell me that I didn't do the things that you told me not to do. I was like, so now here I am up against it. And he, you know, he doubled down, rightfully. He's the boss, I get it. But he's just like, you can't leave the place looking like that. I was like, I didn't leave the place looking like, everything was fine. You know what I mean? If I ever leave work early, I don't ever leave work early. And I'm like, well, there's shit to do and I'll save that for tomorrow. Like, very, very few times. You know what I mean? Like, I always make sure, because I always come in later than everybody else. So I don't want to screw anybody else over. So yeah, it just really, really rubbed me the wrong way. Because it's like, well, I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. And this has been like the one instance in the time I've been at this location, which is coming up on 2 years, that I was just really fucking, it like really struck a nerve. That I was like, everything, like, there have never been complaints from my manager to me. You know what I mean? About like how I leave the place looking, my work ethic, etc., etc. So now when this instance arises, I'm like, you're fucking kidding me right now. I'm like, you told me not to do all this stuff. And like my bestie, my assistant manager, standing like right next to me, and he was like double confirming stuff with my assistant, his assistant. So today when I saw my assistant at work, I was like, I told him everything that happened. I'm like, dude, am I fucking crazy? I'm like, am I like overreacting right now? And he's like, no. He's like, not at all. He goes, I was standing right. I was like, okay, man. I was like, it makes me feel a little bit better, but it's still like, God, it fucking twists my tit. But that's it. So yeah, long story. What the fuck, dude? Is this controller jerking me around again? I don't know what he's saying. I should have listened, but I didn't listen. I'm gonna go back to trade. I couldn't use the ups. Bro, it's insanely weird. I get down to the bottom of the list. I can't go back up. I can't cycle through. Keyboard and mouse, sure. What the fuck is with this game, man? This menu is bugged? Okay. Holy annoying Batman. We have a bunch of those. Happens on console too? Okay. Makes me feel a little less shiitake. But now, that's so weird. Now it's fine. Now I get down to the bottom and everything's hunky-dory. Alright, maybe I just had to buy something. Holy mackerel. My retirement plan is to die fighting the cute Boston Dynamic kill bots and the inevitable class war when it takes everyone's jobs. They took our jobs! Yeah. They're gonna be like, just hit it with a bat. Be like, I've seen what happens when you just hit it with a bat. It just squares up. Yeah, I think having a good boss makes work tolerable. Like, your boss pulling that stuff would definitely make me feel jaded. Yeah, and it sucks, man, because we all get along great, like, professionally, personally, like, we all have that same kind of, like, inappropriate / dark humor kind of thing. So, like, it just, again, it makes a shit sandwich, I guess, a bit more palatable. So when that happened, yeah, I was like super, super twisted about it. I was like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? And then it doesn't help that I'm just neurotic by nature. So then when everybody goes home and it's just me, and it's just like me and a giant refrigerator with like just, you know, cooler, like fans just humming, and I'm just in my own head all day. It's friggin' funky, man. But yeah, so it was, you know. That makes changes constantly, tower metrics, and it's always out of control. I totally understand. 30% of our monthly metrics is failed installs. We constantly get installs for business that aren't due to having no power outage, or rounder construction. Oh yeah, Batu, for sure. I hear where you're coming from. Like, yeah, how's it my fault? Too warm, really? Yeah, I'm kind of... think the mouse, keyboard, and controller. Yeah, it's been like that the entire playthrough thus far. It's like sometimes we'll get into battle and it'll be like the keyboard mouse, and I'm like, okay. But then the minute I start using my controller, it's, you know, we're fine. Hello, fashionist. You have any neat outfits? We're gonna fight. Am I ready? I guess. I shall finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Alright, here goes. Life is but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night. But sometimes it feels like a boring flight, where everyone just wants to take flight, while shadows fade to silence, gone beyond our sight. Your words impress me. Good. That sounded like the most impressive. Game knows which control factor is best. Boo. Through the veil of shadows, life's mysteries are spun. Death untangles threads, revealing what's begun, till everything comes undone, and often we find it's not much fun. Poetic and magnificent, let us continue. Life dances on the edge of time, a flicker in the breeze. But sometimes it's just a tease. We trip and stumble on our knees. Eternity then cradles us, a promise to appease. You have a way with words, young lady. Thank you. They all seem the most fancy schmancy. Keecha, good morning, buddy. You're good. I should have expected that. Hold on for a moment. It is going to take some time to create my piece. All right. There, I'm proud of this one. Ooh. New outfit. Does everybody get it or just my A? Holy mackerel. Forgot that I had like all of these. Whoever you talk to gets it. Oh, do it with each. Okay, so you can do it with each person. Right on. See, that's sharp, man. I like that. I'm a sucker for white and gold. Always reminds me of Trials of Osiris. Silver Argon, what's good, fam? How are you? Not much a fan of that one though. That's kind of weird. This one I do dig though. But I'm not trying to screw shit up. I'm not using whatever the, you know. I'm just not doing it because it'll probably crash the game. and I don't want to take the chance. I'll still get it. Good, man. What have you been playing? Daybreak? Daybreak 1 or Daybreak 2? Eggshell mode now? What do you mean, just like skipping through this stuff? Or are you talking about just leaving the same... I'm scared, bro. I don't want anything to happen. Being very careful not to breathe. Yeah, exactly. Oh, so it's just got to be the ladies? The ladies. Very well. Well, good, man. I hope Daybreak 1's treating you well. just, of the three options, whatever looks the most fancy. There we go. The most sophisticated. There we are. We got it. Yeah, tons and tons of Cold Steel 2 PTSD. Toa something. The ride along Mishi. So now everybody's got one. Cool. And I'm never going to wear it. So, do any of you folks have anything good? Grandis lived peaceful lives long before the Patriots emerged. And 3 great Grandis tribes were renowned for the artistry of their discourse. We too once had great arenas like the Jestrels, but within our arenas, eloquence landed the killing blows. I still remember the excitement of the oratory games. Every 4 years, the greatest minds came together to demonstrate their mastery over the spoken word. The debates were fierce and lengthy. I recall one bout that lasted 96 hours. Not as they once were, for 3 great Grandis tribes no longer exist. We are all that remain. But the games were not simply a competition between us, they were a celebration and a chance to come together. And that spirit we continue to honor. These days our debates are more humble in nature, but that allows for a more intimate, competitive environment. We have faced many challenges since the fracture, but our traditions live on in one form or another. Right on. Andrew, what's up, man? Good to see you. I'm liking it very much. Except for last night, where I almost dropped it because it kept crashing. And luckily, before I went to sleep last night, I uninstalled, reinstalled, yada, 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 yada. It works now, so we're playing it again, for sure. I decided today that I want to try a Tandem Sky FC playthrough, have the remake on one monitor, the OG on the other, playing both at the same time. Are they using the original script? I don't remember. I feel like that's been a topic of contention, discussion, whatever you want to call it. Both. Now, like, they're making changes to the script. It is true the fracture brought this share of ills, but there is a beauty in its aftermath. Take these stations scattered across the mountains. Cool. Done with it. Really don't know how much has changed, but so they're not using the original script, or are they? And they're just kind of like putting their own tweak on it potentially. YouTube that and get big, dude. Yeah, Phil, you would crush it. The only time we've seen the game with English text was the OG announcement. Okay. Would you kindly descend from there? No. Very well. And that was word for word. All right. Something to fight back to strike directly against the Nevrons in open battle. And though we are strangers in the mindset of war and outmatched in strength and numbers. We have the will, but have we the way? Anything is possible if you have the will to see it through. I don't know, but the only chance you have is if you stand together. You've outsmarted the Nevrons thus far without facing them directly. In that we agree. But do we stand to fight together, or do we retreat and flee together? Perhaps it is time to find a new home. Don't do it, bro. Gung-Ho's been talking like it's a new script, so until we see the English version running, we don't know how much has changed, right? And then, that's tomorrow morning, right? Bummer about the crashing. Haven't had any issues other than 2 different songs playing over each other at one point, or a quick start, a restart. Sorry, I can't word. Fixed it. That's good. Yeah, it was at the campsite where it was the bonding event between Sael and Lune. That kept crashing. And then when we got to this area, like right before we faced Monaco, it would crash out. There's a JP stream and like, it's a Japanese stream. Okay, I thought it was going to be English. Okay. Didn't have any issues, but I didn't use mods, and the crashing was definitely a mod version problem. But like, I don't know if it was a mod version problem, because even when I uninstalled the mod completely, it didn't fix the problem. So it led me to believe, somebody had said it last night, that like maybe the game like had a hiccup in it in the mod was keeping it in check until they updated the game and the mod wasn't updated. Yeah, Andrew, I'm using the uncapped FPS for cutscenes mod. Greetings, expeditioners. Are you in search of your former home, Old Lumiere? If so, I fear you're on the wrong path. Retrace your steps and take the alternate exit from the station. Well, I don't want to do that yet, because there's other stuff down here that I could potentially boom, boom, pow. The 24 FPS cutscenes can be kind of weird. Yeah, it's jarring for me personally. Wait, did I not get it? Did I get it? What the fuck, man? Didn't say I got anything. Hard to say when you're using mods because it's a variable that the game wasn't designed for. Right, but I mean, like I said too, I completely uninstalled it and I was still getting issues. Which is very, very weird. But either way, you know, so far, so good. Oh, so, okay, yeah, this is the, they're just giving us the, right, okay. The devs just need to uncap frame rate and make it adjustable in settings. Agreed. I understand it's an artistic choice. You know, I understand that. I respect that. For me personally, if your game is gonna be like this super fluid, you know, we'll just make up a hypothetical like 60 FPS, and then you just decide for, you know, like the way it was, you know, originally shot way back when, to do it at like the 24 whatever FPS. Okay, like I get it, but like give me an option. The carousel. Sometimes mods method of directories have been like one file somewhere in that effed up. Who knows? Yeah, for sure, DC. At least it's working now. So Andrew, here's the thing. I'm not trying to stifle or deter anybody from watching the, you know, VODs. I appreciate it a great deal. If you're looking for emotional damage or emotional distress, you won't find it with me. I had stated then, and I still kind of hold to it now, that there hasn't been anybody outside. Maybe, I mean, it was with Gustav for sure, but like now more so Maie. Like that burying of Gustav's arm like hit me really hard, even though I had said previously, and I still kind of hold true to that. There hasn't been anybody that I've really gotten myself emotionally attached to. I was more in a state of like, what the fuck? Like, are you kidding me? Like, he's a main character. It just seemed like a real end of the game kind of event that transpired. And then I get it. It was at the end of an act. There's 3 acts. I get it, but it just it didn't hit me very well. Did not hit well. No feelings in a game that isn't powered by friendship. But I mean, like this whole thing, like our whole expedition is supposed to be friendship. Friendship, family, maybe more family than friendship. Yeah, like it was a huge surprise to me too, but not in like a, I don't know, I guess not in a good way. I was like, cause I was enjoying his combat, I was enjoying him as a character. You know, out of all of them, what little bit I was enjoying was like him. Oh, it's nice to see expeditioners once more. Several years prior. I'm afraid I'm unaware of their fate. We had a pleasant enough conversation, though they were in quite a rush and sadly could not spare the time to assist me. Our beloved carousel is frozen over, but the ice is too thick for me to break. Perhaps you could help? You just shoot fire at it, maybe? No. Prologue got me the most. Act 1, to be honest, didn't surprise me. I was just more like, ugh, why? Because I also liked him. Yeah, like, the prologue was crazy. Like, everything just happened so quickly. And, like, I don't know, man. Like, it just... Everything that was going on, like, topped with the music, it just... Yeah, I broke down. It was a heavy moment. And I didn't know why I was crying. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know anybody or anything that was going on. Yet it still drove me to tears. Which is a good feeling. You know, the emotional damage for whatever. You know, maybe it's something that's buried deep down inside, and that's some way, shape, or form it.
Oh, lovely.
Who the fuck knows, man? But yeah. Yeah, it was more shocking end of Act 1. And like you said, Grumpy, like, why? Like, because I enjoyed him. Alright, I don't know how I'm able to help you, but maybe I can. Oh. I have to come back with like a hot cup of coffee, maybe, something like that. It's fine. Maybe we'll come back eventually. Don't know. Oh, you know what else I meant to check too? Verso is inverted, still inverted. Hustle and bustle. We gotta go. Vivi, what's up, buddy? How are you? Yeah, like, I'm sure you can probably see it. Like, even right there, I got into it, and, like, the mouse cursor was up. It was like, hey, we're here. Still not against it. It does take some balls to kill your main character off, so I can appreciate it in that way. Yeah. And I think others had told me in that moment, too, like, you know, it seemed like they were going for more shock and awe, as opposed to, like emotional damage, I guess. Yeah, but it was most certainly shocking. Like, absolutely. Fueling breaking a target doubles its burn amount. Let's find out how quickly they threw Verso into the mix. Yeah, he just like slides in. He uses all of Gustav's gear, Pictos, the whole shebang, and it's just like, yeah, I know he's a friend. What, like, who the fuck are you, man? Like, where's my Gustav? Who are you? Very petty, for sure. Who are you? You're not my Gustav. Things meant to showcase the reality and brutality of this world early. I mean, yeah, I mean, they definitely showed the brutality early on when everybody gets turned into frickin' flower petals. I know I'm not going the right way, but I'm in explore mode right now. Right, this is gonna not take us back to where we want to go. Frozen hearts. Well, gee whiz, I want to try. It says danger. Let's give the old college try, huh? Doesn't seem too bad just yet.
Brings back memories.
Why?
We lived on this mountain together for some time.
Romantic.
Bromantic! Love it. I think it was a great game. I really enjoyed it, but the writing characters were closer to the bottom of what I enjoyed most about the game. Not saying they're bad, up to you, but I've had stronger. In that regard, I could, and I know that like there's a lot of talking points we could, you know, really dive into. If they were trying to keep the pace of the game kind of like up, you know what I mean? Like, so I would understand that. But man, if like, again, I would be okay with them, like, fleshing things out for longer, but that, you know, that's just me. But then again, you know, the same could be said about how I felt about Ys 8, you know what I mean? Like, it took too long to develop or, like, include the Donna stuff, where it lost me. It took way too long. They had a good concept, but needed more meat on the bone. Yeah, I like that analogy. That works for me, too. Is this about... Oh, no, it's a, had more girth. Yeah, definitely wider rather than longer. Or we could maybe have both. You know, to each their own, for sure. A mountain of ice invaded by fire. Nevrons often resemble their environment. So, what did their fire come from? And what are those creatures at the top of the mountain?
Remember those stalactites, Monoko? Aren't they terrifying?
I mean, dude, if we're gonna have a... What's his name? Verso? I don't remember his name still. Verso and, like, Monoko, like, bro out. I'm down for that. So I went to my doctor on Monday to have my ear looked at again. Guess what? I didn't know that you had your ear looked at to begin with. So I have nothing to go off of. Evie, lay it on me. Did they find an earwig that's been eating your brain canal and it's getting into your skull? I mean, it's just, you know, knee-jerk first guess. There you go. Have a ruptured eardrum? Whoa. Bro, that sucks. I am sorry. No bueno. How the heck did that happen? I feel like I should use... I'm gonna use this just because it's got ice. And these things look like they're on fire, so... I think the game nails the length and the... yeah! Okay, there we go. And the length and pacing just enough content to not get boring. Right on. Yeah, if like, and I'm just going off of like that one instance at the end of Act 1. It's like, yeah, I kind of wish that they had stretched that out a little bit. You know what I mean? Just to develop their, I don't know, chemistry a bit more. Even though I felt like the chemistry was strong. I know it sounds like I'm just sitting here contradicting myself, but... Oh no, we don't want to rain down fire, dude. They're on fire, aren't they?
Take down these shields.
Oh shit. Dude. Holy mackerel. I'm gonna have to be a parry god or we are effed. Well, here goes nothing.
Go.
Okay, all right. Maybe we got a snowball's chance. And then it just turned to ice? What a fucking rascal. All right. So I can see where a team comp here might be a thing.
Take this.
Please survive.
Oh shit! Wow! Look how many attacks they have. I'm screwed. Well, that was a fun one. Bro, I was semi-optimistic. I was like, maybe. Not maybe. Bro, the turn order. That should have been... No, I'm not sending in the reserve team. No chance. And in the campfire events after Gustav dies feels like a miss. Bro could use him. Long story short, had a teacher in middle school who recommended... hang on. I gotta get out of here. Well, can I scoot around? Fuck! Get away! I just want the shiny. That's all.
Nice.
Fuck! No! I'm just here for the loot. Go away. Wish I could zoom the camera out really badly. Good, just hover. Just do the hover thing. We're gonna get out of here.
Thibault, Expedition 51. Shortly after dawn, death was a kindness, for Maxim was in a great deal of pain. Pain we could not help him carry. Tomorrow comes, and it comes for us all. May it bring you the gift of peace, and not just the gift of sorrow. No one else will ever understand. Not the way my fellow expeditioners understand. Maxim, Clement, Fabienne, Guillaume, Carla. We're bound by something deeper than blood or love. There's a shared unity, a shared trust, born from all we've been through. We carry each other's lives in our hands. There is no greater intimacy. I'm no longer lost. I know exactly who I am now, and exactly what I'm capable of. Life is not easy. Life was never easy. But we have each other,
It's true.
and that makes all the difference.
Long story short, had a teacher in middle school who recommended I... Oh, shit. Ah, no! Fuck, I gotta go. Look for the shiny. Look for the shiny. And we gotta go. They look like White Walkers. You know what I mean? They look like the Night King, but they're just, like, draped in red. Oh, shit. I feel like this is, like, quite possibly an even worse spot to be in. Just cornered in a cave now. Oh. Yeah, hang on. I feel like I might be able to wallop that one, but I don't want to try. I've already come too far. Shit, I'm in the corner, fuck! Ah! Uh-oh. What's the turn order like? Not good. Fuck! I did the wrong button!
Bring it on.
Oh no! I jumped too early?
Not impressed.
Did I not hit him?
Not impressed.
Bro, abandon ship. Get me out. Get me out of here. This isn't cool, man.
Ready?
But there is loot up on the hill, so we get a GTFO.
Time to end this.
Yeah, we gotta go. Up on the hill. Up on the hill. Get me away from them. Get me up to the hill. Alright, but now how do I get up to the loot shiny? They are in pursuit. Hang on. I'm gonna double back in a second. Way up the hill. There was the shiny up there. We're gonna go get that and we're gonna get out of here. Must go faster. This is a very lovely area.
Well, that will help.
Shit, that wasn't the pink shiny. Wasn't it up here or is it on the other? Do I have to jump puzzle it? Maybe it was up there. Right, am I crazy? I thought in that fight I saw... Again, I should learn to just not jump on stuff because more often than not, it leads to... Oh. Loot, scoot, and boogie. Is that a bad guy? I'm not touching that. Am I?
Good stuff.
Running break applies 3 burn stacks on breaking a target. Alright, no. You can stand on it, though. Okay. Yeah, I definitely feel like we've overstayed our welcome. It was fun to come out and explore, though. Song is very beautiful, too. I say we're out of here, and it's like, oh, wait, what's over in this corner? What's over here in this cavern, cave, thingamabobber? We'll go deeper. Why not? Oh, dang, we're like really in here now, huh? All in the pursuit of, you know, shinies. So we're gonna go back to the house. Never mind, there's shiny. Hang on. Grandiose chroma catalyst. Oh, good. That's how we make the weapons stronger. Good. We found the new.
An advantage.
The new shiny. Kind of open. It had completely slipped my mind until right now. I know that's the new shiny. This guy's gonna fuck my day up, so gotta go. Fuck. What, did it let us in? Little pig, let me in? Ah, we did. Right on.
Well, that will help.
Cool. Got a new record. Feels good. Yo, AMZ, what's up, man? How are you? So hold on. Recommended I pinch one nostril when blowing my nose, which I recently learned is something you do not want to do, and nobody said anything. Right, a whole character arc in the journal? Sure did. So you mean like not to blow one nostril at a time? My place is maybe nope, but the song is very chill, no pun intended. Oh yeah, this area is clearly a big nope. I'm underpowered. Doing alright, haven't been in for a while because I was avoiding daybreak too. I understand it, man. I'm chilling, man. Blowing my nose with both open sounds difficult. It sounds awful. But that sucks, man. So what do you do? I don't know, anyone that never covered a nostril while blowing? That's a unique one for sure. How do you repair a blown eardrum? Do you just rest it? Like, how do you rest an eardrum? Just not listen? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make light of it. No, it's a genuine question. Maybe I shouldn't hypothesize. Get me out of here. Stuck on the train tracks. Fuck off. In the pursuit of more strong shiny, we go deeper. Not gonna be good. And now I'm blind. Can they come up the stairs? No? Alright, good. Come on, meow. 1. 2. 3. Give me the goods. Anti-freeze. Immune to freeze? Alright. If it was minor, it'll heal on its own. Otherwise, surgery. And yours is minor, I hope? Haven't started Daybreak 2 yet. I have been swamped at work and barely get time to game. That sucks, man. What do you do to decompress, AMZ? Like, if you can't game, like, you're just trying to catch up on some snoozies? All right, I gotta seriously get out of here now. Look at the health. Oh, health and defense on that Picto. All right, let's peep it. Oh, yeah, because they're level 21s. All right, that makes perfect sense. That'll help the cause. Immune to free. Golly. Yeah, let's do that. Neato. And then anti-freeze. I guess we'll hold off. I mean, I do like the fact that they just allow you to go wherever you want. It's kind of neat. Shit, get out of here, bro. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should go back further. Now I want stronger Pictos. I want more. Just don't get stuck in the train tracks, for the love of God.
What have we here?
Fuck, I don't know, but just run. Stop. I don't know what's behind me. I can't zoom out. Shortcut for the win. Bro, I thought it was just gonna be some like lowly cave. And they're like, nope, get out. You're gonna get unalived. Well, I don't want that to happen, clearly. Okay, unless I see another pink shiny thing coming up here sometime soon, we're legit out now. We gotta go. Got an anti-freeze Picto, and then we just got a crazy strong Picto, so that's good for us. Wins. It's a win. Helps the cause. More crit. More health. 6 Flags. I think so. I'm going to see an ear, nose, and throat doctor on the 29th. Well, good luck, man. Brutal. Yeah, it's, you know, like, hey, you might die in the back of this cave. It's like, well, is there good loot there? Because if so, you know, let's give it the old college try, shall we? Yeah, look at Verso's health now. Holy shit. I just looked down and saw that now. That is insanity. So, okay, so now, you know what he would be freaking prime for? Would be the confident. Take 50% less damage, but can't be healed. Like, that would be perfect. Even though, I mean, I guess it wouldn't really matter. Started playing this using keyboard mouse, but for me, it's one of those rare PC games where controller is king. There we go. My guy. Breaking a target doubles its burn. When am I ever going to get down to 50% health? Never. But then again, it's a lot of more health, a lot of more defense. I'll put it in there just to friggin' level them up. Apply inverted on self for 3 turns on battle start. 50% increased damage while inverted. No, what am I doing? No. Shame on me. No, we're... Fudge. Where did it go? It's got to be close by, right? Inverted affinity. There it is. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's just unlock all 3 of them, shall we? Let's do that. Pairing inverted and no healing sounds like a match made in heaven. Yeah, because I would never have to heal. At least not now, anywho. Just keep doing oodles of damage. See, there's the old mouse cursor. That's what pops up. So in terms of, like, yeah, the controller and the keyboard mouse fighting each other, definitely. Love the Marshmallow guy, great character. Eskia, yeah, I saw him, didn't they release something, like, third party, or releasing, like, plushies? And they're like, it's not us. Like, we're not doing that. They're not, you know, supposed to be, basically. Yeah, then they said they're working on getting official merch out. Gotta save the merch line for the movie. Facts. I don't like him that much. Dude, he's been wonderful. I love him. He's just like silly comedic relief kind of character, dude. And he, for a game that seems to be very, very tense and very, very dark and dramatic, it was a nice... And like, he's not overdone in my opinion either, you know what I mean? He's not just like constantly like the bumbling like comedic relief kind of thing, just like really, really well done. Again, just my opinion. He's great. I just don't need a plushie. Bro, get yourself a 6-year-old and they'll want any and every plushie possible. That's how it's been working out for me. Yeah, he literally drops a friggin' Lightning McQueen. I was like, all right, dude. Right on. My guy. Yeah, now I have 4,000 health. All right, cool, no big deal. So then that's going to be super busted. Like, I'll basically, I mean, we'll have to see once it gets unlocked how many points it's going to cost. Probably oodles. I have an itchy nose. Sorry. Did I go the wrong way again? Was I supposed to be going northbound? Find and destroy the Paintress heart in the center of Old Lumiere. So wait, did I made my way up there? By the carousel, hey? Maybe it'll be fine. Oh, I gotta go down and around. Okay, I get it now. Turn around. Did I just see my A only having 400 something health? She a glass cannon. I mean, I never really go for like proper builds, I guess you would call it. I just kind of go with the flow. So whatever characters are supposed to be, it's not really something I worry about. There were 2 exits. Okay. Can I go through the woods here? Is that a thing? Nope. Cannot. Bummed. Alright, no. I was like, oh yeah, we'll just go through the woods. And that could be a, you know, operator error, but I'm also just still early on in Act 2. Not what I'm saying. It's exactly how I have her since she is such a great damage dealer. Oh, okay. Well, if I happen to have done that, it was purely coincidence. For sure. Purely coincidence. Okay, yeah, now we're footloose and fancy free. Star allocation is akin to monkeys and a typewriter. Yeah, like square peg, round hole kind of deal. Basically, you just try to stack them. Oh, you know what? Hold on, let's go to camp because now we have those things we can upgrade weapons to. That is swell. Let's do some upgrading. Do you have stuff to sell?
What
Did I get you-
present? Oh, I got your note about... But I didn't see a present. What was it? Silly Batat. Thanks.
Silly patati. Oh, did I just inadvertently do a bonding event?
How's my favorite Patat? Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I? Because you've taken a real shine to my L. Fair enough. So tell me, Patat to not a Patat. Why are you tagging along? Really?
What do you mean? If I'm going to be the greatest merchant of all time, then I need to find some treasure.
I don't believe you. Don't tell Minoko I said this, but you were and still are the greatest searcher of all time. And you know there are more lost Jestrels out there. Why be a merchant? Why go to old Lumiere?
Meh.
Meh.
Lots of other searchers now. Just because I'm the greatest of all time doesn't mean I want to do it forever.
No?
You know this. Forever the same sucks.
It's not always bad.
Wait until you're my age, then we'll talk.
All right.
Besides, I need to keep Minoko out of trouble.
Minoko's all grown up now. And it's your turn to be the Patat.
Meh.
So eloquent.
Meh. Alright, now we'll upgrade.
What
Fuck,
present?
dude, not the same dialogue, my bad.
But I didn't see a present.
Wanted to do some weapon upgrade. Did I ever change his weapons back too, by the way? No, I didn't. Alright. Alright. No, I need resplendent chroma catalyst. Fudge. Gotta find me some resplendent chroma catalyst then, clearly. I mean, I can upgrade that one to the friggin' hill too, eh? I mean, I can't take them with me when I'm gone, man. She's already at level 9. Sure. That's a lot of strong. Dang. I mean, that works for me, man. Screw it. Whatever. This is already capped. All right. Well, then we don't have the... Yes, resources. Color of Lumina. Okay, so we need to get everybody some more stuff, right? Yep. All right. Oh, he's all, I was like, what? How many? Only 2. You know. Anti-freeze is 15, and then... What the heck was he? Oh, inverted affinity, you're right. Burning break. Wait, didn't we... Yeah, okay, no. So, what, it'll be 15? Alright. Sorry, I'm all... Yeah, man, it's a friggin' chimp sitting at a, like, the Chernobyl panel. You know what I mean? Just colored lights everywhere. Shiny, shiny. Cause for concern. Alright, well...
You see, there was a stalactite and I smashed it. Utterly destroyed it. I did it in 2 attacks. Plenty of damage. There was nothing left. Then there was a giant pelican that attacked. It was tough, but I defeated it. No problem.
Dick measuring contest.
A week. I could have done that blindfolded.
This expedition is gloomy.
Yeah. They lost a lot of friends, and they just buried another. Grieving takes time.
How about a little verso magic to lighten the mood?
You mean the one that hurts like hell?
Yes, I mean the one that hurts like hell.
All right, I'll do it. Hi.
Not now, please. I'm
Oh!
working.
Hi.
Oh, Verso, there you are. How did... Oh, fuck. Oh my... Wow.
What is that?
Hi. I'm a pair of legs that can talk.
Verso?
We're both Verso.
Bro.
You are so ridiculous.
Wait, how can your legs talk?
Ah, yes, I'm quite proud of that. Took a lot of training.
Does it? Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't.
Lies!
Did you cut yourself in half? Did Monoko cut you in half?
Do you heal from the top or the bottom? Or do you have to bring the halves together? Hey, can you control the process?
So, if you're cut in half, does that mean you can be in 2 places at once? Can you go scouting with Monoko with your lower body, while your upper body stays here and talks to us?
Well, yeah, you see, I can go hunt Nevrons with my top half, while my bottom remains here cooking meals. Back in the days, that's what we used to do.
Can I... Are you...
Yeah, my hair is...
All that pain just to put a smile on their faces. Verso, aren't you getting too attached?
See that right, like that right there? Good. Good. Yes. Good. Build the relationship. Build the character. Verso is still just a super unknown to me. Now we'll go to sleep. Didn't answer the question about regenning? Yeah. Like what? Like who's gonna let his bottom half know if he's got to go number ones or number twos? Even. You know what I'm saying? Like how you gonna know? Let's go. Let's do some fights to get those Pictos leveled up while we're at it. Unless these things are legit gonna be monstrous, then yeah, just don't press AZ5. Shit. Harry, you're alive! You're a horrible shot.
Bring it on.
Oh, shit.
Here's your card.
Guard up!
Oh, shoot.
Look out.
Watch out, my elf.
Did I get him that time? Sure did.
Let's spill some ink.
I certainly did. Dude, perfect. Good. Hot dog. Let's go, dude. All right. Now you're mocked for death.
Please, guys.
Oh gosh! In the nick of time.
Mitre.
I can do it. Finesse and precision.
And scene. Oh shit, man. Glacaso? Glacaso? We got some queso. No, it wasn't. Was it for Sayel? Oh, there it is. Glacaso. +1 perfection on a critical hit? Dog. All right. And it's waste. Okay, yeah. Play again after a base attack. That's really, really nifty, too. I mean, I can switch it up, you know? It's good. It's fine. But I do like the Dualisa. I just like the way that it looks. If I could legit just pick whatever weapon and then friggin', you know, change it, I'd be down. Pretty gnarly look. Let's rock with it just for a couple. Why not? Oh, inverted affinity, all leveled up. That's good. So now we can swap that out for something new. Breaking a target doubles its burn amount. Sure, why not? Just get them all unlocked. More games need cosmetic options like that, I think. I'm with you. Yeah, some transmog, you know what I mean? I'm all about it. Oh, because he's got the band on his arm. Yeah, we're leaving that. Yeah, let's just gonna try and find some throwaway mobs to just get those Pictos unlocked. But watch, now we're not gonna run into any. Well, there's one over there. Damn, bro, he's got like a... looks like a halberd. It's dope.
Here we go.
Hot dog. Oh no, you know what I should concentrate on? Weaknesses, still. Right? That was a lot of damage as well. Holy shit. And now you're marked for death. Let's go! Oh no! I wasn't ready. I also wasn't ready. I was expecting to jump, didn't jump.
CL, incoming.
Fuck! Stop! Please! I'm sorry!
I die, so be it.
I'm better.
Good lord. On guard.
Precise strike.
Oh, he can take a beating. He's got defense for days.
Please survive.
Godly, stop! No!
Parry it.
Woo! There it is.
Bring it on.
Gosh!
Oh well.
Fuck! Come on! No!
Path.
Oh, it's this dude. I mean, I just want to see like the big kapow move.
Break.
Bro, that is filthy. There goes your hammer.
Not impressed.
Okay. Well, it's not good at all. Woo! Take that, group combo.
Ready to strike.
Feel like everybody. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do here too? The revive tin will get him 1 AP. Won't it? No, it won't. I don't have that one equipped. Gosh. Got him!
Well, well. I'm better.
Ah, it was too soon. God damn it. Oh, wait a minute. We got a gradient attack, right? Bruh. Bruh. It's not gonna help the cause. I was like, no. Oh no, I can, per se. Lots of damage! Lots of 9s! Oh, now the super mega. Yeah, man. Filthy. And on fire. Shit. No! Down goes Holyfield. Does the trick. Got some heals. As much as I enjoyed the combat, I did get pretty pissed off at times when I couldn't get the timing. Yeah, like, I think it's just because I love the dopamine my brain pumps out when I do get the timing down. So it's like that level of frustration when I'm like, come on, man. Like, it's right there. Confidence 7 to 9. Who had that? Verso? No, who has confident on? Or did it just level up? Don't know. We'll get these unlocked first, though. Yeah, because what we gotta do, it's four battles until... Calling all trash mobs. All this open space and what seems to be very few mobs just chilling about. Oh gosh, it's real. Like it hits the funny bone. Yeah, whatever other Picto I could use, at least for Verso right now with what we've got, it's like it just give me more damage, like for like the more health you have or something like that.
Welcome, my friends, to Old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the Paintress is in the center. Let's go.
Afterwards. Oh, good. Some retail therapy. Longer powerful. On applying powerful, its duration is increased by 2. For sure. Healing counter. Recover 25% health on counter attack? Yo. I mean, we gotta buy it, right? Revive tint shard. We'll take it. And then fight the merchant. I mean, this is easy peasy. Now with all the defense and health.
Not impressed.
Oh. Oh, you poor thing.
You're outmatched.
All I did was get lucky. That was it. I do like this tune quite a bit.
Not impressed.
Just waiting for the third one. Boom, bang, pow. Golly, is that swell? You're a rascal, but now you're on fire.
Oh well.
Got it! Yeah, man. And scene. Feel bad we kind of cheated the shopkeeper, but, you know, it's a dog-eat-dog world. Gotta do what we gotta do. Oh, what do we have here? Algeron. And it's a level 10 already. Love to see it. Free aim shots can consume 1 foretell to deal 100% more damage. Base attack applies 3 foretell. Wow. Sold. I'm buying them all because they're here. Recoat's not too worried about them. I gotta switch. I'm gonna switch weapons back. I would say you probably don't need any more Chroma Catalyst. It's just, it's there. So up here it says, yeah, you got the dough. Just buy him. Just take him. But yeah, clearly I don't need them. But I do. But I do. Instead of darkness. Sun skills always apply 10 foretell, but all damage taken is doubled, right? Hell yeah. It's weird and I don't like the sound. Another cutscene. Now I get wigged out every time.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
I like the tit for tat between the two of them so far. It's really good.
Come on, go!
Oh, bro, the sound, I thought she was like bleeding out.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
Yeah, like whoever did like the voice dialogue, like the direction. Oh, it's been freaking awesome, dude. Oh shit! Now I do have to play as him. Imagine that. All right. Well, he's got his pictos. He should be okay-ish. Rebirth. I'm sorry. I fucked up. Dude, it was like perfect, man. Really, really good. Oh, yeah. So we got a lot of points, huh? Okay. Well. I mean, I don't know, man. Sure. Just throwing shit at a wall. It'll stick. Oh yeah, because also I can't even unlock anything new yet. Am I seeing that right? Yeah, I guess so. Gives a little single timer physical propagates targets foretell to all enemies. Sure. Oh, it's because our other party members. That's what I'm like, why does it keep saying like, yeah, you can do more. I know I can do more. The hell with cleansing. Gone.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
Quagmire. Giggity,
It's
giggity.
okay, Monoko. Let's move on, shall we?
I'm sorry. I fucked up. Boy, howdy. Just sitting there crying. Oh, gosh, that was good. What a larf.
The cards have spoken. Here we go.
A storm is coming. Ice shut.
Yeah, again, maybe like I don't know. I know that the devs have talked about like wanting to continue to like make things better and so on. Not that it's not already good, but like yeah, this is kind of a wonky placement. If they could slide his like UI over a scotch just so you can see everything, I feel like I mean it would still be cluttered on the right hand side of the screen, but it would still be nice.
Not today.
Oh, come on!
Take your shot.
Oh shit!
Let us stain them.
Yeah, stain him. Jason stain him.
I see you.
Oh, dang.
Look out! Ready to avenge.
Not good. Yeah, Hibbington, I sure do. He is admittedly in the party because he has to be right now. I immediately was a bit wigged out when I found out that he's got a foot thing. To each their own. I get it. I'm not a fan of feet. I don't like feet. They yuck me out. Would you say he defeats his enemies? Blech. Ichi was good, my guy. But Hibbington, how are you doing, man? What's going on? Yuck. Makes me feel dirty. Oh, a new weapon for a party member that we don't currently have. You know, I do wonder,
How
though.
exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of
Because, I mean, I could probably just take, you know. Like, I could just take it from frickin' Sam's Club Gustav over here, right? I could do just to get him learnt. Verso's not with you anymore. You cannot equip the Pictos burning. What? All of a sudden, Gustav dies, Verso shows up and can just assume all of his shit? But all of a sudden, he's not with the party, and it's like, no, you can't do that. Blasphemy.
the great
I need some
mysteries.
consistency.
I wish we had more time.
It's whatever.
So much to study here.
Sadly, finished with the game, and now I'm back to not knowing what to play until September? What do you got on the backlog, man? That's, I don't know, somewhat tickled your fancy? If anything?
Here we go.
Here we go. That's the problem. I don't have a backlog. Damn, dog. Cleaning them out.
I see you.
Let the ink flow.
Yeah. Let me clear my throat.
Ice. Shut.
A bit of violence, yes.
Yes, a bit of violence, yes. Oh, I see what we did there. That's a lot of attacks. Holy shit.
Ready to evade.
Fuck! Stop!
It likes you.
God damn it, why? It's just so quick. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1 out of 75 attacks ain't bad.
Not today.
Ah, it was early on the third. God damn it! I'm gonna get it eventually. One of these times. Maybe. Oh, so nice. Oh no, it's new! That's a new... Oh no, that's a new string of attacks. Whoops, not good.
Oops. Come back.
Fuck! Wrong button again! It's the gradient thing. Ugh. I'm gonna get there. We're gonna do it eventually.
Lady Luck's smiling today.
Getting spicy.
Yeah, spice. Hell yeah. Bop, bop, bang, boom. Could try and play the Oblivion remaster, but I only made it like 30 minutes into the game when I tried it before and it didn't even... Oh, wow. Okay. How about, you feel like, how about you could no life some Final Fantasy 14? I'm always happy to shill 14 to anybody and everybody. And whereas you have until September, plenty of time to just really lose yourself in the moment, the music, you move it. Gonna be too much retro in that, Phil, and I'm not interested. Dang. It's alright, so you just, like, you're more modern, Hibbington? Just more for the modern feel,
What was
modern
life
vibe?
like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Or you just draw like a, you have like a hard line where you think it's like just a bit too old for you? Settler reading heal, learned. Okay. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink? That's another good one. If you haven't already boogied down on that. Like I said, 14 is great to know life if you really got the desire or the interest in doing so. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, some nice, comfy, cozy, you know, anime and just straightforward, pretty start to finish story. I dug it anyway. And I think you can get it on like the real dirt cheap right about meow.
I see you now. Let the ink flow.
Have some burn, why don't you?
Take cover.
Yeah! All right, got that one. That's a damn feels good moment right there, dudes. Oh shit! So now we're on the gold. What does that mean? What do I do? So now it just boosts everything to the hill. We can just use whatever we want. Chevalier thrusts. Yeah. Let's do some thrusting. Ah, got him with his own move. Suck it, nerd. Don't mind Retro when it's new, i.e. Octopath 1 and 2, but yeah, I'm really, not really for playing retro. I just like being in the present, even if it's old stuff. Like, my music taste is old, but all the music I listen to came out in the last few years. All right, so you want, like, recent... Okay, I think I see where you're coming from. I get it. Yeah, Star Ocean Second Story R, right? Is that what it's called? I played the demo of it. It looked really, really nice, really, really neato. The combat felt pretty snappy too, if I'm remembering correctly, but I only did the demo real fast. I think it was like one of those mornings before work. I was like, yeah, I'll give it a try. Is this the area we were already in? Yeah. Nope, because there's loot.
Good stuff.
Time tint. Energy tints also apply rush. All right. 2112 and probably Moving Pictures. My opinion, the best Rush albums ever. I'm very partial to 2112 though. What a concept album. What just holy mackerel, knocked it out of the park. One of the greatest three pieces in music ever. Again, just my opinion. I'm a big Rush guy.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, lovely. Watching Zach go through his retro critic definitely confirms I'm not in any retro mood because I wouldn't play these games. Damn. Man, Lunar's... Ah, man. I'm not... Obviously, I would never try to, like, sway your opinion. But, man... Lunar's a damn good time. Lunar's a damn good time. But I get where you're coming from. No problemo. Why don't you do something like Stellar Blade or something like that? That's new and flashy and... Or just, there's a new P5X, like what, that's going to be a mobile game, right? Just get some more Persona 5 in your system if you want to do that. Or how about, like, if you want, like, the new retro, you could do the like the 2D, 3D remake, Dragon Quest. Something like that, mayhaps. I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. These days, I'm just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. But when I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. She paints. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there are more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect, to bring to life in a workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far away. Far, far away. I paint them so that I can remember them, remember their faces. The man has gone silent. Remember that we once lived. Hey, Lothar's 41 months. Thank you very, very much, man. Just popping in to see your pretty face. Saw your frustrations yesterday. Wanted to say hi. Glad it's better today. Knock on wood. I'm doing pretty good, man. Yeah, the usual busy. Ended up being a late day. Only got to see the last half of Youngblood's T-ball, which, you know, again, frustrates me, but better to see half than none at all, so. But I hope you and the family, I hope Fan and Little Miss are doing great. I couldn't get into that remake. Looked nice, but was way too old gameplay-wise. Man, I would love for them to do something like that to Xenogears. I would love that so much. Leave the combat exactly the same, buff it and fluff it, give it a fresh coat of paint. High resolution, the whole shit, you know. Oh, it's a geode.
Doesn't that look like one of Eskier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful.
So, you don't trust him, though?
Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
He's sus. Ah!
Monoko,
Out with it.
how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You're full of shit, Monkey
You
Man.
mentioned
Out with it.
traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first.
Bro, he just dodged everything. So skillfully, too.
Any idea what this is?
Like a head of hair.
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
"58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true? Mael's with him. We need to go.
What
now.
is he, though, dude?
Never harm her.
Again, maybe the paintress's brother and Kane dude is the dad. Don't know.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Yeah, man. He gets it. You gonna
Feels like home.
help us find treasure?
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Bro, are you okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
Ah! Real sus. He was sus from the rip. He's getting even more sus. I mean, you saw his graveyard, right? I think we know what happened to him.
Where do you
Everybody's
live
gone.
in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
I'm in the office till
called
tomorrow, so
Matilda's
it's been
now.
good but busy. Oof.
When this is over, you should go and visit.
Bro's just van living about it. Yeah, man. I mean, just wants to boogie down on some chow chow. I don't think she has powerful. He does. We'll do that, and then... right? Or didn't he? Yeah, powerful. There it is. Okay, sorry. Disaster recovery testing is good. Anyway, sorry to run. Nah, dude, don't apologize for anything, man. I hope you have a good night's sleep. I hope tomorrow doesn't suck too bad for you, dude. Give my best to the family. Please and thank you. As always, man, be good. Double gradient generation while in defensive stance if stanceless base attack switches to defensive stance. I mean, it's stronger, so it just doesn't have an element attached to it. Oh well. The Dueliso. He's mad sus, and he's gotten sussier by the moment. Like the sounds wig me out. Like the scary sounds when it's dark, that like obviously creeps me out. But like I don't know, like it's like Jello in a bag, kind of like smushing around sound. It's not a fan. Not a fan. Not at all. It's yucky.
brave!
You're outmatched.
Not impressed.
Fuck-a-doodle-doo. No, wrong button again. The stupid gradient thing. Fuckers.
Ready to strike.
Solid. Very flashy moves. All right, so Burning Break was learnt, and then Antifreeze was learnt. I'm immediately going to swap out Antifreeze because... Well, will I, though? It's a lot of health. It's a lot of health, and it's a lot of defense. But I can swap it out and, you know, well... No, I'll have everybody else Lumina it, just so everybody, you know, continues to have health. Health is nice. You know what I mean? Health is pretty swell. Oh, but that won't boost her regular stats, though, right? No stats just from doing Lumina. Okay. That's alright, I guess. Increased damage sounds really swell. Excuse me. He's got 3, so what I would need... Yeah, I mean, honestly, dude, I like I like the idea of the inverted thing. Ready to go, do I not? Inverted fin. Okay, so I need... Excuse me. Oh, but no, I need to get... Okay, that's what I was gonna do, right? No, because... No. Durr. She doesn't get the stat up from it. We just went over that. Gotta have the Picto on, okay.
I never said there was treasure.
I never said there was treasure. Yubba dubba.
Finesse and grace.
Incoming. Careful now.
Got it that time. Good. About fucking time I stopped screwing that one up. Woo! Back to back. Love it. Fueling break. Okay, good. And now we just got to get long and powerful up and at him, huh? Pardon me. Yeah, antifreeze will stay on just because he'll be our tanky McSpanky. Doubles its burn amount. But now, what if we, I guess, don't, like, what if we break it and it has no burns? Does it just do 2 burns? I don't know. 50% increased damage on the first hit once per battle. So that coupled with inverted affinity would mean that our attack is going to be 100% stronger. Right? Is my math mathing? And I don't remember if it says on... Yeah, so at least the first hit will be 100% stronger than everything else. It'll still just remain 50% strong for 2 more turns. Nope, there was shiny over here, wasn't there? Yeah. Nice. Oh, I didn't even...
Parry it!
Fuck, wrong button again.
Finesse and grace.
Yeah, I mean, we can try and finesse him.
Flames rain.
And scene.
Let's carve a path. Break.
Got it that time, let's go. Booyah. Booyakash.
We're a pretty good team. Verso? Verso? Putain. Where did he go?
You're good, kid. You got this.
Verso, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
It's like, bro, I'm still here, you know. My bad. God damn.
Okay.
No! I got clapped! Oh no! So feels bad. Well, I guess I should have healed up first, huh? Woof. Inverted isn't so awesome when you're by yourself. You died. I was unalived, for sure. motherfucker. Got you that time, bitch. I ran away from enemies at this part. I was bad avoiding attacks. Dang. It can have its place, and that place is when you're confident that you won't get hit. Definitely. Whoa. Any shiny up here while we're Han Solo? Just me and my Wookiee. I miss my mange. And your trusty pointy stick. On guard. Blocka blocka.
Flames. Right.
And just like that. Bang, 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 banging on fools. Oh, damn, there's a whole cluster. This can get dicey real fast, huh? Well, here goes nothing. Try not to die, right? At least that's the game plan.
Flames. Right. Okay.
Yeah! There it is! Fuck! I shouldn't have gotten so excited.
The dance begins.
God damn it. Celebrated way too early.
Flames. Right.
I mean, I was psyched, dude. That's the first time I've gotten that one. Eris, what's up, man? If we had gotten on tonight and it had kept crashing, I would have dumped it. It would have been all donezo. All donezo. Last night really took the wind out of my sails.
Perfect.
Auto rush, apply rush for 3 turns on battle start. Oof. Sign me up for that one. Sometimes a game needs a good threat to behave. I guess so, man. We did something semi-right. Like she's just a break machine. Alright, so auto rush, and then we'll go to Lumina's, and then we got... What the hell was it called? Everything just gets muddled into one. I know it's alphabetical. Can we, like, I don't remember what it was called. It was break something. Breaking a target doubles its brain. No, that wasn't it. The fuck was it, man? Oh yeah, dude, Grumpy. That is no word of lie, man. Very lot of curse. Lot of curse. What the hell did I sub out for it, man? Maybe I just need to see it like this. Wasn't fueling break. They all just blend into one outside of, like, the name and the number beside it. Isn't it closer to the bottom? Augmented first strike doesn't sound too bad. 50% increased damage on the first hit. It was something... do wish that there was a way to sort learned versus unlearned. Yeah, just I don't know. For me, just everything just blends in together. That's what it is. Breaker, aptly titled. I think I'm gonna do augmented first strike. Actually, never mind. She's already got it on, so that's cool. we're good, man. We're good. Once per turn is nice. I don't know. No more break shots and augmented counter stays. Boom bam diddle diddle ding ding diddle diddle ding ding diddle diddle ding 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 diddle diddle ding ding diddle diddle ding ding. She doesn't break all that often, I guess, so I guess I'll just dump it, and I'll just substitute that for where I guess breaker would work well. Breaker it is. But tackling some of the end game areas in this game, I honestly want to platinum it. Is that good? Good, man. Didn't you say, like, you're on your second playthrough, aren't you? Oh, shit, man. I need to find a heal spot. Arcadia, what's good, man? How are you? Oh, no, that's, yeah. Pardon me. I played, well, I played to first thanks to Game Pass, but then went out and bought my own copy. So, yeah, so you're playing your second playthrough? Right on. I mean, yeah, it's a ton of fun. It really is. I need these things to not fuck my day up. Why would they let me go all the way over here? There's got to be something up and around, right? Thank goodness.
Perfect.
Shazam! Paint your eyeballs. Ah. But I can't heal myself. That's right, because it will kill me.
Flames, rain. Let's go.
No! Woof. We failed. Just love trying to make the most broken characters possible. Awesome, dude. Get after it, man. All the power to you. All right. Well, yeah, because I can't heal myself because I have inverted on. I need to get good or die trying. Like the video game version of not getting shot 50 cent. And whose fault is that? Mine. It's definitely mine. It's definitely mine. I know I could just take it off, but I'm stubborn, man.
Flames, rain.
Yeah! Yes! Good. Whew. All right. Just get me to a save spot. Get me to a save spot. Let me get some heals. Show me the shiny flag. Can I go down there? No? Oh, there's just a... Alright. Really? That is so rude. That is so unbelievably rude. They're like, here, go up this one. All right, don't mind if I do.
Think I'm close.
Okay, good. Healing flag up here. We're good. We're okie dokie, artichoke.
This manor's intact. Why does it feel so familiar?
The manor? Oh, gee
Know
whiz.
this place.
Yeah, I know. Once the damage cap goes, the game becomes so much... I've had a ton of fun now with a damage cap. Four. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep saving up, I guess. There we go. And scene. Bro, if I win a battle, it's fun. It's about, like, that's, you know, simpleton me. All I need is to get through the battle. Is this like the Louvre? What that's supposed to be?
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Well, fuck. Oh, no.
Really, Verso? This was your plan? How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death.
It's
You're trying
Andy
to stop the
Serkis's
wrong
voice,
cycle.
but it's Pierce Brosnan's face.
Doing this for yourself.
I see Pierce Brosnan like
Of
crazy.
course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Okay.
Sorry, we're late.
So I got
We
the
were busy
dad
doing a
part
bit of
right. That's a
reading.
feels good moment.
Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Oh shit.
Danger.
Forced us to this point.
I jumped. Get fucked. Maybe I didn't. Bro, I don't want this team. Like, I don't like this team comp. This isn't what I want. Renoir. What a name. Oh, shit. Missed on the last one. Shame on me.
She won't help you this time.
Keep going.
All right, there we go. All right.
Let's carve a path.
There we go.
Let's spill some ink.
No, I don't have enough puntos.
I'm
Watch
not
out, Mael.
angry. Just disappointed.
Okay.
Damn, this song is great. Holy mackerel.
Blades sharpened.
Solid.
Please
Tearing
fly.
this family apart.
Oh, you're an asshole! There's so many attacks! Such a dick. Man, I was like, all right, cool, man. I got 2 out of like 5. Not bad. 2 out of 5 ain't bad.
Let the ink flow.
You incoming should be fighting by my side.
Bro, what?
Anja.
What is this, man? Mother of God.
Watch out, Mael.
Oh, stop! Stop! I'm sorry, I didn't know. There's so much on the screen. My brain can't handle it. Oh, God damn it.
Oh. Let's spill some ink.
Hell yeah. Solid. Fuck off! No!
Careful, Mael.
I've abandoned it. I've abandoned all hope. I've abandoned all hope. Really? Bro, what a dick move.
I'm back. Careful, Verso.
Ah! Stop! Please! There's so much. There's too much. I can't handle it. It's too much.
Oh well.
Ready to parry. Parry!
What the fuck is going on?
Flowing.
I'm so stressed out right now and I can't hang. I can't hang.
going.
This will hurt.
Incoming!
You're a fucking
A
asshole.
storm is coming.
Seriously, the cane is all for show. He can move just fine.
Let's keep going. Careful, Mael.
Did I do it? Holy shit, I did that one. Thank goodness. It's just getting out of hand in a hurry. There's so much.
Here we go.
On me. Watch out! Watch out! Okay. Hurry it!
Ready.
Let's spill some ink.
Good, perfect. He was stunned for about half a turn. Everybody's woozy. At least you get to play immediately. That's pretty swell, huh?
Watch out, Mael.
Wrong button.
Careful, Mael.
I can't get out of my own fucking way!
Let the ink flow.
I don't want to let the fucking ink flow. I'm stressed. I'm not good at this.
Flames. Rain. On me.
So much potential. Prepare. Take cover.
Yeah!
Giving up.
Finally! Jesus Christ! I mean, 1 out of the fucking 15 times he's cast it. Okay, like, it's a moral victory for me, for sure. That's all it is. Whew. Maui wowie. Okay. That felt good.
Flames. Rain.
Good. Have lots of stacks of burn. Now let's do the super uber duper mega. Oh shit, do we have gradient attacks? Maybe I should do that instead, huh? Forgot all about that. Just get to go again.
Break.
Yeah! Don't know how I got through that one, but we did. Man, that was rough. That looks like a gnarly sword. Holy hell. That fight was brutal. Not my preferred team comp. Lune, sorry. Holy shit, man. That was... My God. My eyes hurt. My eyes hurt, and all I can think of is some delicious peanut butter spoons I'm going to consume before bed. I got super lucky with that fight. Well, Eris, wouldn't you know, it didn't feel anything like luck. Oh, I mean, got through it luckily, but I felt like he just kept jamming it straight up my ass with no consent. Repeatedly.
Everyone all right?
Oh no, dude. Our Nopon's gone.
Noko's broken.
Why can't you accept who you are?
Did he say Alicia? Who the fuck's Alicia, man? Is that her real name? Everybody's frozen in time. We're gonna go talk to the paintress now. Is that what's happening? Gonna go talk to ourselves. Or that's like our sister or something. I don't know. I'm literally just guessing at this point, and I never do this.
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
I'll even take that as a no. She asked for her name.
Where did it go? No, 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 no. Alicia.
Fuck!
Angry roar. Alright, so now the house has vanished. Hey, we found our way through Old Lumiere. Back at camp. Alright.
Oh, Dory. Thank you, mon ami.
So you're gonna tell us what was on that fucking hollow core now, or what? Like, obviously that's your
explain.
dad. Yeah, Let us know. Give us the deets.
Your father?
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business.
It's
I
all
cut
of our
ties with you
business.
Decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
Yes. Oh, damn, bro.
Friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I mean, I don't mean to sound like a dickhead here. We didn't know him all that well. Me.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
Oh, shit.
What?
Getting called out, eh?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
You've done nothing but hide shit from us.
What are you talking about?
Like this entire time.
There's someone else who can help us. Excuse me.
He has a butthole for a face. I think we're beyond excuse me's.
Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
Wonderful pep talk. I know.
All right. if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are
But you're
3 located on islands
literally
around the
not able to
monolith.
die, so you should have just
And
tried
we'll need
harder.
at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
Something in my eye and it won't get out. I want to read Recruit Lloyd Bannings. I embraced the challenge. Yeah, I mean, I'll go. I'm already riding the fucking struggle bus, bro. So at this point, might as well just friggin' full send.
Expedition 58, Delphine. The behemoth is such a marvel. It has a small city on its back that I really want to explore. But the others think it's too risky, too easy to get caught by the Nevs around here. Verso called this thing an Axon. Apparently they are incredibly powerful, with hearts of pure chroma, utterly unkillable. Except, clearly, something did. Verso and his father, Renoir, spent years trying to kill the Axons, hoping to forge their hearts into a weapon to break the barrier. But no dice.
Get over that barrier, dude.
I bet the curator would love to get his hands on one of those hearts. He could easily forge such a weapon.
All right, so like, I don't know, with how powerful Renoir is, like, wouldn't Renoir, like, couldn't he just go out and be like, all right, I'm gonna go kill this Axon? You get a dad who's uber powerful, and you get a fucking demigod for a kid, basically. He just can't die. It's like, all right, yeah. But we struggle. All right. If it, like, I'm hoping it's either friendship or love and family that overcome. We got some points. We got some points. We got some points. Struggle bus it's very real for me. For sure. Let's give her some points. It's been a bit. Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. Cool. We don't have that yet. Oh, I need to take her out of the party. Golly. Yeah, I need to get this. Base attack gives 4 perfection. All right. I mean, that's not bad either. Rank can't be low. Oh, but that's still... Oh, no. Yeah. Okay, hang on. Can't lose perfection. No damage increase from rank. Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. That's what I need. I need the new thing. Power of Friendship beats barriers 10 out of 10 times. Kenshi, my guy. You ain't lying. What's good, dude? How are you? Yeah, the voice acting has been spectacular, Eris. I don't get the Clive reference. I know that because Ben Starr was he was Clive in 16. I didn't make it far enough or admittedly retain enough of what I did play to... I don't think I heard any real, like, guttural screams in the time that I put in. But if nothing else, like, the voice acting in this game thus far has been, like, a gajillion out of 10. They did a really, really good job. He yelled a lot in 16. That's it. Oh, okay. Chillin', man. Work sucked, but I got pizza, so I'm good. That was me on Monday, dog. I feel you. Minus the pizza. But I could always go for pizza. Probably to my detriment. I would just absolutely annihilate pizza. I don't know what I'm doing, where I'm going. Oh, that's to upgrade weapons. Durr, I'm an idiot. I hear the French dub is even better, but I don't understand French. Yeah, it would all just sound like respectfully a dog with peanut butter on the roof of his mouth. Blah, 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 blah. I don't understand. I don't know what you're saying. All right, let's get... There we go. Let's make some switches, right? Yeah, inverted affinity. I think that's okay. I still like it. I like having it. The strong is nice. It's pretty good. My friend who's French says it's good, but he preferred the English. All right. However, that's only for 3 turns, and I suck for more than 3 turns. So now I'm gonna pivot. Burning break is what I need to get back on to. By the by. Burning break. Do 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 do. Burning break. Do 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 do. Finished this game last night. Needed 1 trophy for plat. Luckily, it was super easy to get. What was it? So long as it's not story related. Oh, okay. So, like, needing to get all the feetsies. Getting all the footsie wootsies. Right on. The true Blue Mage experience. You take Burning Break back. Yeah, gimme. And then for her, I'll give her... Because now what's her health down to? 646. Oof. It's my bad, dude. Take that back. All right. 1397. We're getting there. Boy, howdy. Healing an ally also applies rush for 1 turn. Nah. Oh, you know what? What about the... What was it? There's a perilous parry? Is that it? No, what's the one where you parry and you get... Parry and you get healed on the parry? Oh, it's the healing counter. It's the one that she currently has equipped. I'm dumb. Yeah, I'm too tired for this. I'm just gonna continue to work myself all up, down, all around. So, let's rest. You got auto-modded for that? Yeah, you did. Because you're talking about a fetish in text form on Twitch. Don't ask me why, but auto-mod's just doing his job, man. So, can't be mad at it. Helps the cause. Definitely can be. He just didn't leave my party, so I didn't have... Oh, gotcha. Yeah, Crash it is, thankfully. Man, that was, But yeah, I don't know, man. It was definitely, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not in the right frame of mind. I don't know, man. Like I'm feeling it, but I'm also semi not feeling it. You know what I mean? Like, I know the story's got to be more. Like, there's got to be more story to it. But, like, in the moment where you know, our little buddy bit the big one. I like, understandably, like, that's supposed to be like a super heavy, like, heartfelt moment. And I mean, again, like, respectfully, I'm not trying to be a wet blanket here, but it's like, you know, I barely knew him. He was just kind of along for the ride. So it didn't hit me too hard. I'm curious the dynamic between Maya and, I don't know if it's like Maya's sister or something, like, I don't know. Like, I have no idea the dynamic there. Obviously, I'll play to find out some more. It's nice to see that they did not dive into, but like tiptoed into the waters of like, okay, well, like, obviously I guessed correctly, like, Verso is related to Renoir, and obviously I'm going to assume that that's Renoir's daughter, who is Verso's sister. Her name's Alicia, unless that's Maya's real name, and Maya is foster child, if I'm remembering correctly, or adopted, whatever it may be. So, like, maybe, you know, I don't know. We'll find out. You're spoiled on the deep stories in the Trails games, for sure. But I mean, I'm sure that there would be plenty out there, Crash, that would say that this story in it, you know, in itself is very deep up until now, and just I'm personally just not really seeing it. Like I said, the story characters is not really what I enjoyed about the game. Combat did a lot of heavy lifting in the OST general vibe. Yeah, general vibe, the OST is off the charts good, and the combat is addictive as hell. You know, I'm hoping that, you know, it's not, I'm not so enamored, I guess it kind of contradicts itself. I'm not so enamored with the story that I'm at a spot where I was in East 8, where it's like, I'm not going to keep trucking through to, like, get the info that I want the info. I want to know what's going on, and I know I will absolutely get it. So, Phil, have a great night, man. Sorry, I know I'm prattling on. What's new? Yeah, we'll talk about the Sky remake stream. Looking forward to that. Like I said, though, not enough power of friendship and anime trope for you. I don't know what it is, man, but and I know that this could open a can of worms, and I mean, absolutely no disrespect. Like, this is a Western RPG with, I don't know, turn-based combat. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I'm obviously a very broad paintbrush, no pun intended. So, you know, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I've always obviously enjoyed JRPGs more than I have, like, the Western. And again, like, it can't be said enough. Like, I'm having fun with this, but I don't know. I feel like in the moments where it's supposed to be, like, heavy on the heart, heavy on the soul, there were a couple times, the intro and then Barry and Gustav, for sure. I think that the conversations between the characters is incredibly well done. I think it's super duper well done. Like, it has a very natural feel to it, like the dialogue between them when they're talking. Minoko in Verso's, like, bro out, I'm digging that, but it's still kind of in its infancy. The writing between the characters is really good. You haven't been experiencing a lot of that yet. Yeah. And again, like, the side banter that we get, like, in open world or whatever, like, I really enjoy that too. Like, that's also been really, really good. I think the height for me so far, out of, like, the entire experience thus far, like, aside from the combat, honestly, is the voice direction. Like, everything just feels very natural, very fluid. You know what I mean? It's not jank. It just, again, it feels like very, very natural. I have not played Metaphor, bro. But whenever you start it up, dude, I hope you enjoy it. I think for some of the story, I could have used more. It's like having a small stake. It's good, but you just feel disappointed at the amount. Yeah, and I mean, I'm sure that can go back to the, you know, like, they wanted the story. They didn't want to drag it out. They didn't want it to be a sprint. So they, you know, they're you know, like, the pacing seems well, you know what I mean? But again, maybe it could just be a total me thing where I'm used to these, like, long, hearty experiences, you know what I mean? Like, total gameplay wise. Not a 100-hour story game in this day and age. Blasphemy. There's a lot bridging the story in the camp. Oh, like in this particular camp moment? Right on. That'll be good. Give me mas. Mas, por favor. My eyes hurt a lot. I need some water and some peanut butter spoons. And we go see Scott. For sure, I'd say exhaust all dialogue options every time you're in camp. That's not my style, though. Yeah, Bot, like, I'm doubling back to what you said, Batu. Like, I've noticed that you've skipped some dialogue stuff in camp here and there. Yeah, it's just because I'm just... Again, this can be taken completely in or out of context. I'm just not, like, completely invested in the characters. For me to, like, seek out additional dialogue to get me to... No, I need, like... Again, this is just totally me. Like, I need the story itself to, like... You know what I mean? Like, pull the characters in. Like, does that make any sense? Little Bonnie stuff need to be spoon-fed? Basically, yeah. I need it to be incorporated in the main story. And then additional dialogue be, like, additional dialogue. You know what I mean? I don't want additional dialogue to be... I don't know how to word this. Again, it's late. I'm tired. I'm sorry. And I'm just rambling at this point. Like, additional dialogue should be added on top of, like, the dialogue for the characters that you're already getting. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. I don't know how to articulate it properly. It does, but the way the game was made, in my opinion, is that the camping scenes are part of the story. Imagine if you were in their place, you'd have conversations when camping, if that makes sense. I mean, I get it. And if that's by design, maybe they... Again, like, dude, it makes me sound like a Debbie Downer, and I don't mean to. Like, maybe, you know, like Grumpy said, I need to be spoon-fed. They should have come right out and been like, make sure that you do all the, you know, the talking around the campfire. Sure, there's plenty of people that picked up this game and despised everything about it. Each your own. Absolutely, and I don't despise this at all. Like I said, I'm not, like, fully into... the characters. I'm like, no, that's not. I gotta walk that one back. I'm into the characters, but I'm not, like, fully invested. I wish the game told you about the camp stuff. There's literally a whole system that you don't know about because the game hasn't said. Exactly, Gallblade. So, like, to what Batu had just said, if that was the developer's design, maybe they, I don't know, in, like, marketing or in tweets, whatever it may have been, that they kind of threw that, you know what I mean? Like, kind of put that out there, like the bonding events, or like the, you know, like the character development at the campfire is a centralized part of, you know, like the story itself. Or, you know, word it however the heck they were going to word it. Again, with, like, promotional material and stuff like that. That's how old RPGs were back in the 90s and 2000s. I mean, back in the 90s and 2000s, it was spoon-fed to you. You had to go out of your way to get additional dialogue that could sometimes be helpful. It could just be throwaway fucking text. Yeah, it's bedtime. Let's go see Scott. He's doing Sweet Code in 5. And that's all caps. Is it going to work? It sure will. Good. Hey, thank you guys very much. And, you know, I'm glad it did work out, man. Because, again, I'm having fun with the combat. I'm having fun with the environment. And, yeah, the music's really good. So, you know, how the rest of it goes. Like, how much do you guys think I have left? Like, how much is left? I'm at the point where I'm asking now. Day 7, Act 2. Like, how much longer do you think we got? A lot? Yeah, I'll have to sleep on it. No, we'll see. You're about 2/3 of the way. Okay. Well, that makes sense if this is Act 2. Goblet, I see what you did there. There's a lot of optional stuff. You can basically sprint to the end it apart. Yeah, maybe we'll just beeline the story. Who knows? I'll sleep on it. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay happy. Stay healthy. Stay excellent. Bye, guys.